Hello, Laura. I'm so excited that you're here and that we're doing this special event on Saturday to celebrate Midsummer.
Mm.
And it's like a celebration for 5.5 hours where there'll be a little bit of teaching about storytelling, a performance, a listening workshop, a place where everybody can tell. And tell me what is inspiring you about all of this right now.
Well, first of all, I love the idea of celebrating Midsummer Day for all the reasons that you've written about. I mean, we need to restore our faith and the light inside of us as the source of what can actually enliven our hearts and our world. So it's a day to take advantage of, as people have for thousands of years. All over the world, the 5 continents of people joining us, sharing stories and drums and songs and music. But it really made me think about the one story in the Grimm's collection that is not quite a story, but is my favorite. It's the not story that is my favorite. And it's about a poor boy who went walking and he found a tiny key in the soil and he picked it up. And then he nearly tripped over something, which turned out to be a box that was sort of half buried in the road. And when he cleared it off of dirt, there was a lock and the key fit the lock and he opened the lid. And there was absolutely nothing in it. That's the Grimm story. And I think how fantastic that it defies all expectation. And yet that the punch of the story, the surprise, the sort of almost servant of the story is that we expect something and then it's not there. And for a moment, what is there is just ourselves without anything obstructing us. And when I tell this to children, there's always a moment in which they burst out laughing because it's so, we're just so waiting for what can be there. And if I ask, well, what do you think is in it to adults or children, there'll be this litany of things, anything actually. And everybody wants it to be something completely impossible because there's such joy in awakening the imagination. Like someone told me as if it was so daring and so unusual. I said, what do you think was there? And they said, the ocean. And somebody else is saying, the sun. And somebody calling out everything. And just that possibility is what ceremony is about, what Midsummer Day is about, just the awakening of all possibility in the most profound and simple way.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody will join us. I mean, for me in New York City, it is definitely the rising sun because it's 6:30 in the morning. And for you, I know it's midday. And for other people in the world, it's going to be the evening. So
it's 6 in the morning. Make sure you come at the right time. 6 in the morning for you, 12 noon for me, 11 if you're in the UK.
And if you're in California, don't go to sleep.
Yeah, Californian, you have to sacrifice your sleep to be there.
Actually, it's the coolest time of the day. And there's something wonderful about French coffee at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I do hope that everybody will join us for a Midsummer Storytelling Festival sponsored by the Festival of the Fool. So let's all dedicate ourselves to that part of ourselves that doesn't know and is willing to wake up and be consumed by love and joy.
Lovely. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.